So, yeah. It kind of works. Might have to do some adjustments down the line, but it's kind of okay. So far, at least. Just thought something, because didn't I have more of them? No, I didn't. So, what I thought I had, I didn't have. Okay. See, this is a nice thing when if you are doing VR, you get a nice big view from the ambassador cockpit. I like that. I can see what I'm actually doing. Even though when you're playing in VR, you're controlling the hand movements yourself. And that is something you have to actually learn. At least there's water here. That's good news. I should not have anything I'm not allowed to have. I think. I actually haven't mapped that. Doesn't matter with that, but that one is important. So you don't need to land, you can beam down, and that is one of the great things with this type of ship. This you don't actually have to land. fishing. Four uncommon fish. That should be doable. Not that one. That's okay. Just realized I did not have my protection up to scratch. There's so much you need to keep an eye on, and yeah, it's not like you're going to die a horrible death if you don't do it, but you'll get some warnings before you get to that point. However, you stay alive longer if you keep an eye on things. And I would say I do take the fishing mission sometimes just to get a little bit away from what I else has been doing, and I have been fighting 2 times with the sentinels all the way today. A lot of space fights, so I actually kind of need to do something that hopefully won't kill me. There is something here I don't understand. Something else. Sometimes it helps to change the bait. Even use other fish can be a benefit. At least was one. So, not that I'm ending straight away, I still have an hour and a half to go, but I will talk a little bit about what I'm going to do tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thursday, and Thursday I do try something new and include a little bit in the different demos and looking at new games and stuff like that as well. So it will be a mix of different things. Some of the demos is relatively short, so one took a couple of hours, and that was not a lot. Some I have been sitting playing a little bit to look at has been only 25-30 minutes, so it's a little bit, but it is to first of all give a little bit of different things, mostly for you guys, so you can see what is up and coming, and if it would be something interesting for any of you. I will give my opinion about those games I tried to play. Last week I played one I was amazed about, Star Trek Voyager, and I'm really looking forward to the full game release. No doubt about that. That will be in my inventory quicker than you can say Sentinel. Okay. That was a rare catch. I would say there is connected to the fishing things you can get cosmetic things. So it's not just the fishing. It is also other things at stake. Some people have been chasing these things, and I have gotten some of them. I don't use them because it wouldn't fit with this one, but yeah, that's now I realize something, and I actually should have that on. I need a hermetic seal because then I can actually cook things. I'm going to put it here. Because I'm at some point putting a window there, so it would be like here. You can look out while you cook. I could just make some glass. Actually, where do I have my refiner? It is over here, isn't it? Yeah. So could actually just make some glass. I probably have some somewhere, but I have no idea what I have and what I haven't got. So that is reality. I have so much that I lost track of what I have. And yeah, no, I can't just sell the whole bunch because I have way too many money as well. That's reality. I'm not bragging because I actually don't really do anything to earn money because I don't need to. It comes naturally, and yeah, that is kind of how it is. So, lucky glass is relatively easy to make, so I do like to have kind of windows so you can see out. One of the good things with these ships is you can actually scan out. You can't scan the creatures and something like that, but you can see where different things are and actually go for the manufacturing facility. That was where I was sent down. But when you're looking for things, for instance the scrap, well, that is quite a good way of find it without having to run around on the planet. So that was the fishing, so what else do I want to do? So I was going to see if there was any planets with scrap. These I already looked at. There was nothing there. That one, that's where I was. I think there is nothing in this system we want. So the black hole is that way as well, so let's just... don't do the fishing for I don't do the fishing for the rewards in no way, so actually I should just cook my fish. Again, I have so much. Yeah, I just realized something. I have a tree there. It might not be great. So the salted platter is the best I can make at the moment, I would say. So it has a little bit of wait. I actually found out there was something better. Okay. I don't really have any place to put them, so that's another problem we have. It would be nice if we could extend storage somehow, but yeah, we can't, so hopefully that will be something we can get in the future. Things like that.
Technology reaches
want the space station. I just want the black hole. When that's not what I need, then I can go on to the next system. What I want is modules for the Corvette. That's how my Borg cube is coming alive. I realized I could make it bigger than I thought, so that is what I'm trying to do. And if you think I'm crazy, that's fair enough. That's probably not far from the truth with things like this. So the thing is, I don't see the Corvette as a fighting machine or anything. The firepower is not bad, and you can kind of do things about it. So should we take some more fish? There's no rush. I don't want to stand fishing the rest of the day either, so oh, everything I want to sell is on my other ship. This one doesn't have anything really. I think I shift over for now because I do like my sentinel interceptor. I do find it's better if you need to fight. At least at the moment. I will not dismiss that the Corvette can become very useful down the line, but it needs to be upgraded to same level as the Sentinel Interceptor. Beautiful ship. It's a nice light blue color. So, let's see what's in this system and what we can find. Because I'm still looking for a module for the Corvette. I need a lot so I have something to trade with more than anything else. The nest. I I don't really feel I want to fight with any more sentinels today. I actually managed to kill 2 walkers, so that's kind of enough. Nothing interesting here. Oh. Can I jump there? That's another advantage with the Sentinel Interceptor. It has quite a long range. And yeah, I do jump from black hole to black hole pretty much, but as I've been saying before, I do want to get further into the galaxy. I don't necessarily like to be in the outer rims of it. Not that I feel it changes anything, but I think it's more the thought than actually what it really is. Finish this up. At least I have some. So much crap. It's unbelievable how much I have hoarded. Yeah. I take that, but I'm not going to do it straight away. Let me warn you about something, by the way. Always look at the risk with the mission and the reward. Storage augmentation is quite a good reward because that is theoretically a lot of money, worth a lot of money. However, we look down here, collect 250 pyrite, and you get 66 runaway mold for it. That's a crap reward. Do I actually have any pyrite? Not on me, but it's actually no, I don't have any. Well, I have it in my storage somewhere that that can be quite difficult to actually find. But the value of it is way higher than what you get out of it. So that's my point. So you can refine them and they become 12 nanites. 12. Sorry. That is not a good reward. The pyrite is more worth as it is the 13 nanites. So that is of course useful, getting slots for free. That I like. I don't actually do a lot on the space stations anymore. In the start game I check for modules, I talk to everyone, practice my language skill, I pick up all the little things you can. But as you get into the game, and I'm over 400 hours into this, you don't need those little things you can get out of it, and it becomes just a, well, time crunch really. But of course you can play exactly like you want to. You don't have to follow my advice in any way. That's the good thing with No Man's Sky. That is, everyone can play exactly like they want. There's only 2 planets in this system, that was not a lot. So I do go to the space station. It's more a habit than anything else because, well, if you go to the space station, you normally log in the teleport system into the teleport system. However, that doesn't seem to work very well for me in this galaxy. So I keep losing where I have been. Is it a bug or is it a bug? I don't know, glitch. But it's a little bit annoying though, but yeah. So here we have to raid a planetary harvester for 66. The good thing is it gives +2 merchant standing. Actually, all of them quite good. So if you want to work them up, that would be the time. I don't need to do that. I am fully up with all of them, but okay. So this is a 3-star system, so it's actually possible, well, there's bigger chance for S-class ships in a 3-star system, but there's no guarantee. I don't need to find them. I already have of them, and just filling up with charts doesn't really bring anything. There's an S-class. Oh, that's mine. Oh, I have jumped into that trap a couple of times. How's your game going, Tiger? Silver. Okay. Do you need that? Wow, we use a lot of silver on our freighters, to be honest. And on the Corvette, I realized. I don't get any planets with scrap at the moment. That is annoying. Could at least be one little planet or something like that. Thank you. A rainy planet, okay. Yeah. I didn't like them though, but they were not really in my taste. doesn't. Oh wait, there is actually one part which fit with a Borg cube. There's a trading post. It's as good a place to land as any others. Boom. Nothing wrong there. What have we got here? A gun. A gunner. Because of the game Star Trek Voyager, I decided to actually watch the TV series again. So I went on our TV and I found out it's on Netflix, which is fine. We actually get that free with Sky, so that's good. So I started watching it, and when I started episode 2, it came up that it would be taken off the 8th of January. And I was thinking, bloody hell. That's, I have seen it before, but that was not what I expected. Yeah. The thing is, they tend to always pop up somewhere, so I don't think, I think I will find them. If they're not on Netflix, they probably come up somewhere else. Maybe even on Sky itself. I can't remember who used to show it in Britain, but yeah. Well, thank you for following. And welcome to. This is sometimes a world of madness, but I'm in Sivarates, which is number 26. Yeah, we have that also. Well, I think we only have it with commercials, but that's probably okay. Oh, Jesus. Carnivorous, that means he will try to eat me, won't it? Oh. Okay. I don't want to fight anymore today. Sorry. I have a feeling that is not my choice whether I will or not. So I need to go up there and hit the hole, please. So there was one that way. Maybe I should remember to scan everything. Wow. It is normally a good idea to scan. It gives you a little bit of money as well. Well, at least here it seems to be a reasonable planet. Even though nothing is too certain though. Where did it go? Oh, Jesus. There. Don't do that to me. Come on. Just land. Yeah, that's true. They were the ones who made it, so that's Yeah, I rewatched the original one there because that was the only place where they had all the series. There's another one I used to love, the cartoon. And you would never find that anywhere. I actually tried to find it on DVD at some point, but no. It's one of those things you might find it on places like eBay, and it's sitting like collector's items and very expensive. Oh, that's actually closer. That's why we like Paramount, because of that. So my mess continues. Actually, I can sell that as well. Yeah, I'm trying at the moment to find modules for the Corvette. Not as such to put them on, but to trade them for habitat modules so I can build pretty much a Borg cube. That's my plan, at least. One thing is plans, and another thing is what it actually comes out with. That might not go down the same route, to be honest. Okay. Now the sentinels. And no, I'm not going to fight them again. I would say twice was enough. I'm landing. Oh. No complaints, I can pick it up. That was not the one I saw relatively close. a lot of hazardous flora on this planet. I could imagine that is it's one of the things I actually, which amazed me the most was on VR, how clear and nice it actually looks. I need to find out how I stream that. I don't know if it's useful, because if it comes up with what it comes up on my computer screen, then it wouldn't be, because it comes up as a split picture. So that's not really what it should. What's called MetaQuest. I was one of the problems I have not tried to get it to install things, too many things on it, is in my room. The Wi-Fi is not very good, and it's very dependent on. So if I play, I have to go down to my daughter's computer room and use the Wi-Fi there. Then it's absolutely fine. But I can sit and play up here, then suddenly it falls off steam. And you know, that's one of the most frustrating things you can encounter. It is you're sitting playing something, and then suddenly in the middle of it the connection drops. Oh. That can really get me up in the red. That's another thing, because I started. I played abandoned mode on VR because I thought then there's limited amount of fighting at least, which is true enough, and it's it actually made me think when we talked about it that I actually no, I don't want to fight anymore today. That's you almost feel you're sitting in the Dark Ages or something like that when that happens. Where am I going? Well, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to land here. See, this is one thing which is absolutely obsolete at this point. That you only need for the missions in the start. I would have wished that they had added something they could be used for, because they are in all galaxies. I have seen them even in the end galaxies. And that is really a weird thing, because there's nothing to use them for. Our old cat managed, when we still lived in Reading, to disconnect the broadband. And that was not very popular either. Someone was sitting and playing World of Warcraft and was doing some very serious stuff. I hear a sentinel. I tell the sentinel to fuck her off.